Hi, this is Doris. Alright, this is going to end up to be another personal reading. But I'd like to say something first about human design. Now, those are what those little labels mean that when you do your human design chart on your design and your personality. It's a breakdown of what they are. I'd like to thank you for being so kind to come to my site and refer people to my site. It's growing every day, and I'd like to thank you for coming and adding to it. Not just from me, but from my children. You got my oldest son, Justin, and that's his fiancee, Brittany. And I have my youngest son, Jonathan. And no, he would not smile for that picture, and that did upset me. But again, thank you so much. And I like my site to grow, and I do check the numbers all the time to see if I'm helping anybody out there. Now, when you go back to my chart, you'll see that there is the red. See the red triangle? That's your heart ego. My heart and my ego is lit like fire. I don't need to come in contact with anybody to light that up. It just blows. It's just burning red all the time. And but if I don't walk the walk and talk the walk and be as good as I am, you got the 21 going to my heart. That upsets my heart rate. You got the 51 going to my gallbladder, which causes heartburn and digestion problem. You got the 26 going to my thyroid glands and my T cells. You got the 40 going to my stomach. I get punished. Migraines, stomach aches, water retention, you name it. You name it. My heart and ego better walk the walk and talk the talk. As a 6'2" manifester, I've been doing this my whole life, so I'm pretty well used to it. And that's what that little triangle means. How important they are, and why I don't step out of line for nothing, because I personally pay for it. Even if I make a joke in the wrong humor. As a manifester, it's different from a generator. I do not get my energy to even do anything unless I am helping somebody or fixing something. How's that sound? It's like I am being made to help the world. I am being made to be who I am. My heart and ego cell is lit up like that, and any fault I make causes stomach ache, headaches, migraines, to let me get back on track, and it makes me get back on track real quick, that I learn not to do it. Now that's what brings me to this little personal reading I'm going to do next. Now here you have a 5-1 generator, left angle crosses separation. Now in this separation, the throat chakra is the one by the diagram's throat. That would be the 35. Now I'm going to do this one different. As an ex-Marine, or Marine, as you would say, there's no X. Precision. You can go watch the silent marching band, and they are perfect. Everyone in that band is, every snap, every button, the way they look, the way that they walk, the way that they talk, the way that they do. Perfection. Now that's when I see this person's chart, you are one of them. You have the charisma. You are the perfect gentleman. You have the very smart, the paintbrush. That means you don't actually create things, but you will precise what somebody else has done. You have the binoculars down to every single fine detail. And that is the reason why I compare it to you as going to see in one of the as those performers. They do not have a bad day. They cannot mess up. They cannot miss a step or beat or nothing. And if they do, they are criticized, and they should be. Just like me, I'm criticized with a migraine if I do anything wrong. And this is different. The world will look at you as what they make the molds out of. And as a 5-1, you will be made to go out into the world. To be a perfectionist, to be watched. And because there's only one throat gate that's lit up on you is the 35. And it cuts like a sword. It separates. So I know that your personal life at home is not always perfect. But like me, you don't get a headache instantly. But you're supposed to be. Your eyes, your details, the way you do things. You're the role model. And it's the hat you wear, and that's the one you're used to. When somebody is doing something that is not perfect to every step, like that marching, it has to be corrected, and you would notice everything wrong because of your eyes, your binocular that I gave you, and the digger investigating into it. So that is your chart. You carry that cross in life. And I also gave you a little bit of a side tape of what to look up into more detail. If you have any questions about this, continue contacting me. And you're what people go see. You're what people are about. That's who you are. That's your purpose in life. To be the example of what should be. The being out in the world, and everybody has their ups and downs. But when they look at, they don't think you should. You should always have the perfectionist. That's what they assume and want from you. And they demand it from you. And the universe demands it from you, and that's what you are. If that helps you a lot, I hope that helps. Thank you. And thanks all you for coming to my site and having my site grow. Thank you.